Yeah.
Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smoke fest.
Okay.
Crazy old man yelling at you over there. I don't know. He's had a lot of that.
But you know what? He's the greatest. You know why? Because they believe. They believe in everything.
You know what Jeremy
Joe's Atmosphere. How's it going, Joe? It's nice meeting you, man. For $4.99. Awesome. Had a ball. Guarding Casitos gear at Gators with Brahma. Good to finally meet you, comics. You guys are all killing it. Keep on keeping on. Well, thank you,
dude,
Joe.
We appreciate. Yeah, we absolutely appreciate Joe. Joe was killing it there. You got to check out his channel. He's putting it together and he's excited. We met a lot of people who were excited to just get started in doing this, and boy, howdy, they're amazing. So.
He's working on a comic book. He showed me some of the art, and the art's fantastic.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
The art is really
get
good.
in touch with me. I'll bring you on my comic book stream I do on Friday nights. We'll talk about it. Let's see what you got.
Joe's Atmosphere. How's it going, Joe? It's nice meeting you, man. For $4.
Of course, last but not least, the first time on here as well, Mr. Joe's Atmosphere. Welcome to the Comic Shop Talk, sir. How are you?
How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. I appreciate you having me on, man. I've been
my pleasure.
I've been hanging around the shows. I watched Klobby's show last night after Mark C's with a D
Mark
review, and yeah, it's good to see you guys. Thanks for having me. Really, I appreciate it, Nick, a lot. Thank you.
Oh, pleasure. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. And
All right. In the green outfit.
So before we geek out some more and show off some things more, we're gonna have Mr. Joe here because he's got a little bit of a shorter say. So we're gonna let him talk a little bit about his thoughts on the rip-up video. And after that, he's gonna shift right over to what he's got to promote because then after that he's gotta go. So Joe, go nuts.
Okay, man. I hate to say this, but I didn't do my homework. The dog ate it. No, actually, my daughter got in town 2 days ago, and I've been so busy that today was the only day I could see her, and I've been with her since 1 o'clock this afternoon. That's why I told you earlier I had to take a quick nap before the show. Yeah, I'm new to this, guys. I'm brand new to this. My whole philosophy on things, I'm kind of building from the ground up. You guys were showing off action figures. I had to pull out I'm trying to get the light off of it. I'm a big J. Scott Campbell fan, so I had to pull out my Danger Girl figures.
He's putting out the toxicity.
Yeah, man, look out now. But anyway, I had to pull that out. Look,
Live,
I hate it that I have such little time tonight. I work at 10 p.m. Yeah, I gave you the playlist link. You can throw that out in the chat if you want to.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the
Yeah,
picture.
I think you should probably go talk with Mark D with a C. He does a whole like video series about enabling toy buying.
Oh,
there
you go.
Would
He has
do
a problem.
very well on Sunday Night Geekery with Mark D with a C.
Right.
All right. The floor is yours, sir. Talk about
Was the these are some promotional things that I did up for a Comic-Con we're having in August. My wife is the captain of the crew of Barkus and Meow, and their theme this year is Barkus and Meow Goes Geek'd. It's a crew in northern Louisiana that is run by a bunch of animal rescues and stuff like that. And she's the captain this year, and she got to pick the theme. So she's going to cosplay as this character. This is the wife of the privateer, my main character. She's the Royal Fox is who she is. And that's the one for her. I did one up of the privateer as well.
wow.
Let's see.
Nice art, man.
That's
thank
cool.
you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let me find the privateer real quick. That's the wrong way. Okay. That's the one for the privateer. And I'm going to have these available at her booth at the Comic-Con for people to come get. But that's the one for the privateer. He's America's pirate patriot. I've been writing stories about this guy for more than 20 years. And I'm finally, now that I'm 57 and not working in manufacturing anymore, and I've got time to do it, I'm starting putting the pencil on the paper to make him come to life. So that's what I got going on. Like I said, these posters are going to be available at the Comic-Con, and it's just some of the artwork I've been doing for it. I've actually got, if you take a look at the playlist, I'm 3 pages into the book, sketching it, and looking forward to do more, so yeah. How do I stop this sharing? Let's see. Stop sharing. There it is.
No,
okay.
Guys, that's
But
a link
anyway.
to check out his playlist right there.
Excellent
Yeah.
stuff, man.
Going. So,
We're the same
dude,
age, bro.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that, Clobber. We're exactly the
Same
same
age,
age.
man.
Yes, we are.
Both the old guys around here.
Yeah, you know it, man. But yeah, I haven't, I'm doing this. I've never done a comic book before. You see my drawing tables back here. I'm doing it on artboard, but what I'm doing is I'm using pencil sketch because that's what I know. My forte is portrait art. I draw portraits for people. And anyway, I'm doing that. And my daughter finally drugged me into the 21st century, and I'm doing. There's Bobby. That's my daughter right there.
Well, hello there,
she
Bobby.
is.
Hi.
Hello.
She's in town with Chad, and
You also an artist, or just inspiring you?
no, that's
Nice.
her guy.
Okay,
they're
Chad.
from the Virginia area.
What's up,
Yeah.
Chad?
Oh,
Yep.
welcome.
Hello.
Anyway,
meet you both.
I'm doing the pencils on artboard, and then I'm using my iPad while I'm at work waiting on calls, doing the digital work with an iPencil. So doing the ink work is what I'm saying. I'm putting it in there as a layer. That way I'm not messing up the sketches. I can change it any way I want. So that's how I'm doing it. And I hope to find a venue to put it out there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm hoping that I will hear about that on this show and talking to you guys and
when
maybe
it's
you can,
ready, you will come on here. We will go nuts and promote it for you. We'll have
For
a bunch
sure.
of drinks.
What
It'll
I'm
be
hoping to get
huge,
from you guys,
and
especially guys
we'll
like
talk about
Clobbering and guys that have worked in the industry, I want to find out the best way to put it out there. You know what I mean? So,
Do you have
look,
any
guys,
influence for your art, man? Any favorite artists or anything like that?
Oh, my favorite. I'll tell you right now. My 2 favorite artists. My favorite. He did the cover for the first crossover between the Biggies. Ross Andrew.
Andrew.
His run on Spider-Man is my favorite. So
we just reviewed that book, by the way.
No kidding. Wow.
A couple of weeks ago, a buddy of
I
mine
missed
reviewed
it.
it. Ross
I told you I'm
Andrew,
new to this, man, but
Picture Man.
I'm really glad I ran into Nick watching. I think it was Yelling at Parked Cars.
Yes.
And
Same.
I've been following all you guys. I do like you tell me. I'm following everybody as we go. I'm watching all the streams. and really enjoying it. But look, guys, I got to run. I got to get there. But thanks for having me. I hope I can be on here again with you.
You
And
will. When
check
it's
out
ready,
my
trust
stuff.
us.
Yeah,
Right
for
here,
sure.
guys. This is Joe's link here. He is about 9 subs away from 100 there. And yes, when
yeah,
he's
like I
ready
said,
to
I'm
show it
just
off,
getting started. So I'm doing
Right
a lot of
when-
stuff on Twitch right now, and then uploading it a couple days later.
No, dude, that's good,
you know,
man.
I have a talk show with my brother. I do. We did it yesterday. We do
Ooh.
it every Thursday at 6:30. It's called The Brothers Hack the Matrix. It's
Uh-huh.
just two brothers talking. He has a long commute in a big city in the U.S. and it's just stuff he and I talk about: current events, comic books, stuff we love. You know, movies, all that good stuff. So yeah, check me out, guys. And it was good to meet you, Dragon Master. I think you're the only one I haven't seen on here. I follow all the rest of you. So I will watch Ripa. I'll have my homework done next time I see you. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Well, you're saying that Tuesday, on
Good to
Monday,
meet
it's
you,
supposed
buddy.
to drop a trailer for the first book, so look out for
yeah.
that.
Yep, for sure.
By the
you
way,
gained some
you
subs,
are...
dude. So
Yep.
you gained a lot of subs. So
I
there you
appreciate it.
go.
I appreciate it a lot. And thanks
You're
a lot,
at
guys.
3
Okay?
from 100.
Yep.
We're gonna get you back on here. It'll be huge. We'll drink a lot, and we're gonna look at some amazing stuff, and we're gonna help make you some money and have fun while we're doing it too. All right.
I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
buddy.
You guys take care of yourselves and
Take
have a
care,
good
man.
stream. I'll be watching.
All right.
I've got about a 20-minute window here, and then I'll be at
Oh.
work. If it's not too busy, I'll be watching. You
All
guys
right,
be
sir.
good. See you in the
Have a
chat.
good night, sir.
Hail to the
Cheers.
chat, by the way. Keep on
Thanks for
keeping
being
on,
here.
fellas.
Hey, man.
All right.
Speaking of subs, I'm 4 away from 2,000.
Yay.
So I don't think I'll get there anytime soon, but
Oh man, so, yeah, that all right. We may have just skyrocketed him now to
I hope
100.
so.
He's at 101.
Yeah,
He's at 101.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Me included.
101. Joe's atmosphere, guys. I look forward to having him back. He already sounds like he has a good voice. He already sounds like he's gonna have a good hang for this right off the bat. Even though he's new, I'm like, this guy is good. He's gonna fit in. He's gonna do fine. He's gonna do
Absolutely.
just fine. He already has a good voice. He already is very committed to his project, and I can't wait, Joe. I look forward to having you back on there, dude. Thanks for being on here, and we'll bring you on here full panel, and absolutely will be huge.
All right, boys and girls, how we doing? Let's get back into it. Just to give you a little recap there at the beginning of what we've been doing over the last couple of months here. Just a lot of exciting things going on here in the comic book space. If you guys aren't aware of it, an independent creator like myself who actually took a bunch of his own money and decided to start his own comic book company had his first campaign start yesterday, and he was expecting somewhere in the range of $100,000 revenue, and he hit $1 million in the first 24 hours. Can't say how much I am loving what's going on with the Rippaverse. Cannot wait to see the book. I ordered mine. I got a cover A, unsigned. I just, the minimum thing. I just want to support him, and I'll check out his first book. It's supposed to be a doorway into the Rip-a-verse, which is going to be an entire comic book chain. So really looking forward to that. That's kind of like what the Privateer is. He's going to be a doorway into a bigger thing too if it takes off. If it takes off, cool. If it doesn't, at least I can say I did it, right, guys? Let me get my phone so I can monitor the chat real quick. Hang on. I brought my phone in here. Well, I thought it did. Hang on. Very strange. What did I do with my phone? Okay. Well, we just have to monitor it here, won't we? Which is cool. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, really proud of what Ripper's doing. I'll have to find my phone here in a second. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I set my iPad down on it. Okay, cool. That's right. I was reading this stupid-ass letter from Reddit. I'm about to get off of Reddit. That's ridiculous. A guy basically told me I didn't read the rules and smashed me for it. And then I said, okay, I'm leaving now. Thanks for your brutal honesty. And they said it was harassment. I don't get Reddit, man. Reddit is just very strange. Okay, so let me open up the chat here. All right. Okay, so we are on page 4. And we are working on fleshing out page 4. We plotted it the other day. Now we got to work on the sketches. Let's see. Now this one's got the top panel is a torpedo hitting the boat. And I like what I'm doing here, but I think we got to get a little closer to the action there. I don't know. Let me get comfortable here. Okay. That light, I swear, man. Let me get this in the right place here. Excuse the sound for a second. It's tough to put a camera and light and all that stuff in the same place. Really is. You know, it's just tough to do without casting a shadow on things. Come on, chair. Whoop. I'll keep it in the frame too. Oh, I'm too far over anyway. Okay, let's get a little thick. So yeah, where we're at, we got page 1. As you can see, we got the Coast Guard cutter, we got the radar, we got the crew reacting to what they're seeing, and then you got this guy shocked at what he's seeing, and what he's seeing is the front of the boat being ripped up by a helicopter, and that's a big splash page. It's going to have the privateer lettering on it, you know, the logo type thing here, and then the name of the book is Opening Salvo. It's got guys running from gunfire and stuff. And then the third page is setting up for the big fight, and the helicopter dropping a torpedo, strafing the deck again, and then a helicopter from the cockpit viewing the whole thing. And then you get your first tease of the privateer's face, just his grimace with the mustache. And then here we see the torpedo slamming into the boat. But I'm really thinking, I like what I'm doing here. It's just, I think we need to get a little closer to the action. I want to have the guy diving towards the camera, kind of, off of the boat to get away from it. I like that. And then somebody getting blown off. Yeah, I've got a different vision now. We're going to get a little closer to the boat, I think. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to zoom in, kind of. So the way we're going to do that, let's keep that explosion where it's at, but let's redraw the boat. Here's the front rail of the boat. Something like this, and then this guy's hands, his thumbs are going to be together. Of course, I'm getting called. Go away. Okay, and my brother's sending me stuff. Okay. Here's the boat. All right. We're going to have the explosion coming off here. Big old boom. And it's going to be shredding the railing. Blowing pieces of the railing off. Pieces of the deck. Big explosion, right? Now this guy is going to be right here. Chin down, shoulders like this. And we're going to put his hands together close to us, like he's about to dive into the water, right? Actually, he needs to be farther over here. We're going to see his back and his feet. Maybe this one up a little bit. He's jumping off the boat. He's jumping over the rail. He's going, right? So we can get rid of that. We'll have this guy running a little closer. And then this person that's getting blown backwards, it's going to be right here. Kind of like that. So if you got any questions in the chat, just let me know. That's becoming a muddled mess there. Let's get some of that. All right. Yeah, it's more like that. Come off the shoulder, and then the other hand's going to be just forward. Now it looks good. And then we got a guy. Got to remember where the rail's at now. Okay, so got those two figures, and then we got this guy. He's definitely moving. He's got to be further away from the explosion. And he's going to be turning back to see what's going on. Man, he's going to be running away. Thusly. Okay, yeah, I like that better. That shows a little more action. I had that a little too spread out. Okay, so we got the boat. Got the guy diving overboard. In spite of pitching woes, Danny's into his baseball. Yay. Woohoo! My brother. Putting a bunch of stuff in the thread. We have a talk show we do, and he looks like he's getting stories up. We got a meeting this evening, so that's probably what that's all about. We got flames coming off of here. We got the helicopter coming in on a female crew member. Who is trying to get to her feet. Yeah, I just want our eyes coming over there. That looks good to me. Of course, with all of these things, you have to you have to got to remember the uniform. Now she's wearing short sleeves, right? And her arm's not going to be anywhere near as big as a guy's. All right. She's trying to get up while this thing's fixing to attack the deck. And then we've got the privateer. He's here and watching. Now let's see what the script's calling for. Let me make sure I'm covering all this right. Don't want to be too far behind, because I think 5 is the splash page where we actually see him for the first time. Hang on. Let's take a look at the script. Let me see. Do I have that up? No. Go ahead and close out that. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this, so. Man, my brother is just blowing it up. He's just now noticing that Vince McMahon's in trouble. Okay, let's see. View of a female deckhand explosion. Okay, that's page 3. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right. I think we have it, boys and girls. Yeah. That looks good. I'm liking this. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these trash lines here that we just got rid of. Okay. I'm just thinking about how, do I need to put her whole face in there? I think we just need her eyes. Okay, so that's done. Let's get a fresh piece of paper, because we're about to introduce you to the privateer. He's about to jump into the fray in a big action page. All right. This stuff is so old. I bought this 20 years ago. Never used it. Okay. So. Make sure we got it where you can see it. Okay. All right. So. What's going to be happening is we've got to show, this is all one panel. Okay, so he's going to have the musket in his hand too. Wow. Okay. Wow, okay. This has got a lot going on in it, but it's one page. It's going to be... This is the source of where he's coming from. Actually, we might take up that corner with it. And we're showing him jumping out of the side of the helicopter. And he's jumping straight at you, really. Of course, we've got the classic tri-cornered hat. him. His hair's going to be flying behind him, of course. Actually, okay, let's think about this. We got to show the helicopter because it's going to be firing. We'll show the helicopter here. Right? It's going to be on a downward angle. It's going to be firing at the boat and him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is a big page, and it's one panel, and I'm just trying to figure out how I want to plot this out. Okay, the girl, let's start with the girl. She's in the forefront. She is going to be on one arm, turned over. Hand in front of her face. She's going to be looking up in that direction. So there's the bun for the back of her hair, right? And she's in the forefront. So we can draw her big. She's on the ground, on the deck. Because she was the one that got blown away from the explosion, right? She's going to have her elbow up. Right? Elbow up. Hand in front of her face. Like, don't shoot me kind of thing. Don't forget the uniform. She doesn't have her hat. It's been blown off. Helicopter shooting at her, and privateer jumps in the way. So let's have his shoulders going this way. All right. Which means his head's going to be about here. Something to that effect. Well, let's just draw the stick figure out first. Okay. Here's his head. He's jumping down. Let's put him, yeah, we'll put him with the flintlock in his hand, which is a rifle. All right. Of course, his cape is going to be flying right out. That's going to help with the... That's going to help with the... Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, lunatic? Matter of fact, I was going to send you a whisper on here. Dude, if you know how to send a whisper on here, get up with me. I want to exchange emails with you or something so I can communicate with you, because I've been having fun running with you on the late night stream. So let's definitely look at hooking up in the future on that. On Monday, it's Tuesday morning. You're off, right? Monday nights, Tuesday morning. Isn't that we played this morning? Didn't we? First hour. We might have to make that a play date type of thing, man, because that was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're plotting out the big reveal of the privateer here, man. And this is gonna be, yeah, right there. Okay. And well, his shoulder's gonna go this way. What's this hand gonna be doing? Is he gonna be reaching for her? Is that what he's gonna do? Or, well, definitely his back is gonna be back this way, I think. My brother's just lighting up the friggin'. Okay, his trench coat and everything's going to be behind him. He's got a lot of gear on, but anyway, his trench coat's going to be flying behind him. So yeah, that's going to be okay. So let's worry about his arm. His arm. Yeah, we'll put him reaching for her, I think. Or maybe we bend that arm forward. Like this. Yeah, that looks cool. And that'll expose some of his gear. Yeah. Okay, so we got his arm here. Yeah, that looks good. He's got the rifle. His head's going to be right here, which means his hat is going to be a little bit off kilter. Okay. And then got his jacket, which will come out from underneath his arm. Kind of like that. Yeah. Getting a little bit of a muddled mess in here. Let's keep it clean. Let's see. Yeah, if you know how to send messages on Twitch, send me one. If not, I'll send you one. Hang on a second. Let me see. Pop on your name real quick. There we go. Copy messages. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'll get up with you, man. But anyway, so now what are his legs doing? He's jumping from a helicopter, right? So that arm's forward. That means this leg is back. Hell, that's his shoulders, but let's have him going back a little bit. He's jumping out. So he's looking to land. This leg will be forward. So we'll do that. And then we got his waist right here. He's just bracing for impact, I think. Yeah, he's coming in thusly. That leg's a little far up. No, it's not. That's cool. He's definitely bracing for impact, so we're show his boots down here. All right, that looks good to me. So, we've got it plotted out. This is the big reveal page. Now, there's a lot of empty space on either side, so we might have to, yeah, I think we'll be shifting this over this way and moving him a little bit further this way. Because we want to put him between the helicopter and her, which we're kind of achieving here, but there's a lot of empty space in between here. Of course, we've got the boat, the deck of the boat, that's on fire right here. Don't forget that. We established that already. And there's going to be, no, I like this. There's going to be a little bit of a bubble around him. It's a shield he's got, right? We'll see this more in the next panel, but and then we'll make this part pretty extensive on this side of the helicopter, and the fact that they're folding space and he's coming through it. Off that shoulder. Yeah, I like the way this is looking. Okay, let's clean some of this up. New shift available. 18. I'm getting alerts from work. All right. Let's clean this up a little bit. Of course, you got the Fu Manchu mustache and the sideburns and all that stuff. The epaulets and yeah, this is looking good. I like the way this is looking. We can't forget about the 13 colony stars back here. Even though we're going to have coming off this shoulder is going to be a stripe. A big one. He's got that split cape, which I love, by the way. I think it's awesome. It represents the stripes and the flag. Yeah, like the way this is looking. Okay. All right, boys and girls. Well, that's going to do it for today. We'll sketch some more on this panel on Saturday. Let me whip around here so I can let you guys know what's coming up, okay? And Lunatic, I will get up with you here shortly. Okay. Excuse the echo on the sound there, guys. Of course, you know we do this. This particular show is one of many I have here on Twitch. And actually, guys, you can look forward to this one being on YouTube on Saturday. I'm going to start streaming this on YouTube on Saturday. About all I'm going to do over here on Twitch going forward is going to be the video games. I'm in the middle of migrating to YouTube to try and get my my views up over there. That's really the main platform I want to work with when it comes to my art and the comic book and everything. That's where most of my compadres are at. So I'm going to be slowly migrating over here, over there. starting with this show on this upcoming Saturday, it will be on YouTube at 4 o'clock. That's Joe's Atmosphere Art Live. The comic book continues. We do it every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Go for about an hour. Do a little sketching on the book. I'm going to be doing a lot of digital work away from here. You guys won't see the digital work as much, but anyway, that's every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, Wednesday's show will remain right here on Twitch. It's Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's International Wrestling Federation Ladies Night. It's my universe on WWE 2K22. It's a very popular show that I created, and people download it all the time. They download the championship belts and all that stuff. So go check that out on WWE 2K22, and you can watch it. It's your warm-up for AEW Dynamite on TBS on Wednesday nights. It's an hour beforehand, so you guys come check that out. And then, of course, Thursdays, we've got the Brothers Hack the Matrix. My brother and I talking about everything politics, or excuse me, pop culture, current events, comic books, movies, just a bunch of stuff we're interested in. We talk about all of it, sports. So dive into the clown show that is 2022. There with us as me and my brother try and hack the Matrix on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And then, of course, you got the show that Lunatic there and I play on quite a bit. He watches it on Monday mornings, and he actually played with me this Tuesday morning when I did the DCUO segment. That's Video Games, Cocktails, and Fails with Papa Joe Gamer, up way too late. And that show will remain on Twitch forever. It's just me trying to keep my schedule the same because I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. And those are my nights off. So at midnight Central on Mondays and Tuesdays, 1 a.m. Eastern on Mondays and Tuesday mornings. Come check it out. Have a few cocktails with me if you're up late. Have some fun. Watch me fail at video games. Boy, I failed at NHL not too long ago, pretty bad. But I bounced back. We got our first win on it this week. So, and I am doing a run through. I try and do a run through of my favorite video games, and this time around we're on. I think we're going to be doing part 5 of Injustice 2. This weekend coming up. So that's what we'll be starting at. I can't remember which part we're on, but Brainiac has started attacking the Earth. I do know that. So anyway, you guys, thanks for the support to the channel. And until I see you again, keep on keeping on.